I don't know why I closed that. Guys, please, my brain. Okay, if I can stop closing tabs that I need open, then we should be good to start.
These are not
All
the
right.
tabs you were looking for.
Precisely. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and launch the map, which maybe we'll actually get around to needing today. Here we go. Terra. Excellent.
Schmogschmera.
So you delve. You've passed in through the vault door. The dragon kind of figures whatever has slipped in so mysteriously this night is now Mazdon's problem. And that does kind of make him a bad guard, but also, this is the day that it's not. He's already, Mazdon doesn't really do holiday pay. So
yeah, no holiday bonus for these guys.
Yeah, if he had, though, they may have gone after you, but, they're like, this is kind of a freaky holiday, and...
I'm already risking my booty being out here as it is.
Precisely. Okay, so you enter a room in which there are there is a minecart, a track. The track seems to head out over an expanse, like the mine tracks are propped up on these big old stilts. You can't really see how deep it is just because it's so dark in here. With your dark vision, though, you're confident that it's gonna be more than 120 feet down, but how much more, you're not sure.
Gotcha. So it's literally just like a roller coaster ride down.
Yeah. The tracks actually go a little bit forward. They do slope a little bit, but momentum would definitely carry you down. You'd probably pick up a fair amount of speed on it too. But yeah, it's not a sheer drop on the tracks. It's just that the tracks are suspended above a sheer drop, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
It's like a bridge.
Yeah.
Besides the tracks are two levers. Both are in the forward position, but they could be toggled back.
Okay.
And there is, as I think I said this, but just to make sure, there is a mine cart there.
Okay.
You know that this entrance isn't typically used because most people, particularly Mazdon, wouldn't really invite people into his horde that often. And he would use his landing pad, typically, to get in the back door that he created to his cave.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do?
I suggest we stay sneaky for the time being until we really know what's out there. Then I think I'm going to go ahead and use Arcane Eye to scout ahead. I would like to see what's around the bend and see what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, I will say, just to make sure that I didn't mislead, Ophelia absolutely can fly through these caverns uninhibited. It's just if you're trying to carry a full-blown person, that's when it becomes a problem.
It's too bad I can't wild shape into anything big enough to fly anyone, right?
Actually, I don't know.
wild shaping at your level. Let me take a look. I'll
So
look
I'm
it up.
level 13, so I don't know how good my wild shape is for things like that. Because I can be large animals, but like I don't know if I can be like a big eagle or something. You know.
I think there's no cap on size. If you're a large creature, then there's no saving throws, or there's no skill checks for flying a creature on your back.
Yippee! So I can be a giant owl?
Yep.
Yay!
Too bad you can't become an owl bear anymore.
I can't?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because of it caps you out at CR1.
Oh wait, no, because you're a moon druid, so your cap is actually 3.
Her cap is 3. Oh, so perfect.
So where do I?
Yeah, I forgot you were a moon druid.
How do I look it up on here again?
You go to extras and creatures. So I'll look it up here. Extras.
Yeah, here, let me get you a list of all flying beasts that are large or larger within your that you're able to become. Okay, so beasts. There we go. Size.
We're doing 2024, right?
Correct.
2024, yeah.
Yeah, wherever we can.
Druid level divided by 3, so she's 10.
It's 3. It's level 3. It says it on the character sheet.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Real cool. Real neat.
Movement type. Here we go, fly. Okay. So every creature that can fly that is large or larger, you can become a giant bat, a giant canary, a giant dragonfly, a giant eagle, a giant owl.
I can't find giant owl on D&D Beyond.
You can't find a giant owl?
Oh, there, I found it. Never mind. I just didn't load the rest of the results. There's been so many.
Hold on.
So there is giant swan, giant owl, giant eagle, giant dragonfly, giant canary, giant bat that you can transform into.
Sweet. I do like the idea of a giant swan. I think that's cool. But for this situation, an owl is much more practical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deal.
I'm a giant owl now, suckers! Woo!
So I guess she's carrying people. So do we still want me to cast Arcane Eye to Scout, or what are we feeling?
I feel like probably so, because we don't really know. I mean, we're still a giant owl flying down a tunnel. So we probably want to see what's up ahead, so we're not just caught in a vulnerable position.
Sweet. So then I just summon this demonic looking eye, and it takes it shows its fleshy form, and then it turns invisible, and then you can hear it whoosh by. What can my eye see? See anything new?
Okay.
Past the bend?
How fast does your eye travel, and how far away can it go?
It can go. Your invisible, vulnerable eye. You mentally receive visual information, which can see in every direction. It also has dark vision with a range of 30. You can move up the eye 30 feet in any direction, and it does not have a range limit.
Excellent. Okay. Are you following the tracks then?
I am following the tracks.
Okay, so you follow the tracks, and as you're going, you can see the first split in the tracks, where the lever would adjust which way the rail connects. And as you follow, I guess on that front, do you want to check left first or right first at the split?
Let's do left.
Okay, so you follow the tracks left, and as you can see that it's currently set to go right. So should the switch be flipped backwards, then it would turn left. As you follow that path, you are following the rails. It's mostly just dark corridors. In fact, you actually can't see far enough with the eye's dark vision. You're just sticking to the tracks mostly for now. And you see actually that the tracks have a split in them where they've broken. It so the rail would, if you had ridden the
Mining
cart
cart.
this way, there it looks like it may have derailed there just because of the break in the bridge.
Oh, okay.
You're able to follow that further to where there is a second split in the tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to again go left or right?
Okay. Let's go ahead and go right.
Okay. So you follow that track. You can see that again. It is currently switched in the. Actually, no. This one is switched in the correct direction. So it is. You're following the way the second lever is currently positioned. And as you go down, you eventually reach this part of the cave that has a opening in the where like the tracks flow into a room that is dark, but it looks like this opening has actually been inlaid to look all fancy and shiny, and it has like these decorative carvings in the stone that have all been gilded. And in fact, it looks like there was a project to gild the rails themselves, but they stopped just short of, or just after this entrance that you find. Would you like to proceed?
I would like to proceed. Yeah, I would like to see what's inside. So left, right. Okay.
You can always write it down.
How long does the spell last? An hour, right?
1 hour.
Okay. So only about a minute has passed, a little less than actually. So.
Okay, you better hurry up, Paul. Time. We're gonna run out of it.
Yeah.
If there's 59 minutes past, we're in trouble.
Only 59 minutes to go.
Oh no.
Okay. As you enter, there is this mound of gold coins that is like, if you were to enter through this door, just beyond it, you would kind of have to climb this mound of gold to get over it. To the left and to the right, there is opportunities to turn left or right. Do you care which way you go? If you're picking it at random, I assume.
These multiple
let's do multiple hoard rooms. Yeah, let's do left.
I feel like the only because I have the locate object spell, but I need to be within 1,000 feet of it.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So I could accompany the eye just to be able to see if it's in that hoard room somewhere.
Oh yeah. That's not a bad prospect. But I'll go left, by the way, just so you know.
You go left.
Yeah.
And you enter this room that looks like a little workshop, where people have been making things for Mazadon at his request. So this is like a servant's craft room.
Okay.
Where does the other way go?
The other way?
Yes, because I'm assuming that that corridor goes directly to that, and that's like the end destination for that direction, right?
Yeah. You want to double back? Because this, you can go past the craft room. Do you want to double back and see what's in the other direction, Paul?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Okay.
It's
So
gonna take forever.
about another minute passes. And you examine the other room. This room is like an eating area, and you can see partially into the other room. You don't actually have enough dark vision to see all of it. Looking into the other room, you see a single bed. There is a bunch of gold filling this room.
There's a
there's
bed
gold
in this
that
room.
is covering the bed. You can only see part of it though from where you're at. You again are met with a split where you can go examine the room with the bed and the gold, or you can go in the other direction.
A single bed? Is this where freaking Mazadon takes his rich wenches? I don't know.
Let's go to the bedroom, but I would like to stay within the 20 foot or so radius from the bed. Just so like I don't wake anybody up.
Yeah, so no one was in the bed that you saw, but as you get a bit closer, you see someone else in the room. They're like, they're sitting in the pile, and they're like, picking up the gold, looking at it. They're like trying to be quiet, but they're like rummaging. And you can see just beyond him somebody else sleeping in the other bed amidst the gold.
Interesting.
And
What is this situation?
They're servants. They're Mazadon's personal attendants.
Oh.
Sketchy.
All right. Well, then
double back to the craft room or go in the opposite direction.
Let's just go the opposite direction.
Okay. You follow that path down, and at this point, another like 30 seconds goes by, and you can see that this is a room that just houses a bunch of different gems, silver. The gold has mostly been removed from the room, but this houses like a lot of magic items and things that have been stashed on these like boxes amidst piles of gold that are in here as well.
Maybe worth checking out.
Yeah.
Does anything look like the stuff that we're supposed to get?
Yeah, that's what I'm at, would like to ask specifically.
You can't really rummage, right? So you are somewhat limited.
Does my little eye spot anything?
Yeah,
I spy.
I spy with my magic
My
eye.
giant, floating, fleshy, invisible eye.
So I'm sorry, what is it that you're looking for? Is this for the bounty you've been set after, or are you looking for the scrolls?
The bounty specifically.
The stuff that Zevlor, what's his name?
No, not Zevlor.
That's from Baldur's Gate.
It's not Zevlor.
Baldur's Gate 3, that's a different one.
That's Zebris.
Zebris. I gotta remember Zebra.
Yeah,
That's how I can remember.
Yeah.
Even though he has nothing to do with Zebras, but it sounds close enough.
So that's the book and the
book and the vials.
Yeah, the book and the vials. Go ahead and roll, I guess, an investigation check.
Okay, my specialty.
Yeah, I mean at the moment it's not quite as bad as a
4.
needle in a haystack, but
Bro.
4.
4.
Yeah, 5 minus 1, baby.
Yeah, you're not seeing it here in this stack, in this room. There is so many things to look at, though, right? Like everything's shiny too, and thank goodness, like the light's not on to make it like shimmer. But that said, with the dark vision, everything's a matte color, right? So with everything being black and white, this mound looks like a blob to you. You're having trouble picking out details in it at all.
Okay. And
We have to keep tabs on it.
yeah, I'm just going to report all of my findings so far with the rest of the team.
Yeah, Ophelia's taking notes.
I say that there are attendants in the rails that go left, right, etc.
Yeah, Ophelia's attempting to draw up a little map.
Yeah. So
Cool.
I've explored that part. Let's go back. I'll double back. I guess this is the end of it, so I would like to go back.
I assume at this point that you just want to check the whole thing, right?
Yeah, I want to like check everything. Yeah, anything that I can find.
Okay.
Watch, the things we're looking for are going to be in the one place
So-
where Macedon is.
Yeah.
we're
If there are
gonna say-
any beds or like big piles of money, I would like to stay within like a 20-foot
Space away from it.
space away, 20 to 30 feet away
In
from
case
it.
there's a dragon slumbering.
Yeah, I don't want to get in there with.
Okay.
Yeah.
His richness.
The exploring all of it is gonna take like
An hour.
no. It's gonna take like another 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, goodness. Yippee.
Oh, goody.
Jolly good.
So you are making your way through the tunnels, heading back from that direction. I'll actually go ahead, and here is where I'm just going to go ahead and give you a map. Well, actually, wait. Let's have Ophelia make a
Give us the map.
a cartography check.
How do I do
Intelligence
that?
plus proficiency bonus if you are proficient in cartography.
Oh, I wish I had I wish navigator's tools would help with that. Oh well.
Unfortunately,
I have
not.
calligraphy.
Making a
Oh my.
star chart.
It's really close.
Calligraphy, yeah. I mean, at least you have penmanship. I'd be willing to give you like half proficiency for that. Somewhat
Okay, so-
unorthodoxly.
So wait, what am I adding to my thingy-mabobber?
Intelligence plus
Plus half your proficiency bonus.
So one.
Rounded up.
Or no, sorry, that's intelligence.
Where do I
plus,
find the proficiency bonus thingy?
the proficiency bonuses are right there. So it's going to be half
It's
rounded
three.
down or up.
Up.
Okay, so 3. So plus 3. So just straight intelligence plus 3.
And you have a 0 intelligence, so essentially just roll
Ooh,
plus 3.
That's a dirty 20.
Ooh.
So 17.
Okay. Yeah. That is enough for me to say that she makes an accurate map.
Okay.
The sleeping attendant sleeping amidst piles of gold is over here.
Okay.
This is the room that had magic items and then just things that weren't gold, but still precious. And the crafting room actually continues to other bits of crafting room. And all the way back here is a spell forge.
Where? Ooh, a spell forge.
Let's see.
Money.
Yeah. So if you ever want to kill Macedon and take his stuff, you get a spell forge. But
He's
for
got
now,
a sweet setup.
it-
Big
he does have a
setup,
pretty
bro.
sweet there is like a kitchens and a servants' quarters for what is presumably his personal servants down here.
Okay.
You did not see Macedon.
I did not see Mazedon.
In any
You
part of
did
the place?
not see him in any part of the.
I wonder if
in any
he
part
went
of
to
the-
another plane like the gods do.
I
You,
don't think so.
So this tunnel here is actually probably should be larger, but as you check this this tunnel back here where it leads to his like landing pad
Mhm.
to get to his regular pad.
His crib.
Yeah, his crib.
MTV
where-
cribs.
Yeah. You check out there and you don't see him out there either on the landing pad.
It's not a bad thing.
Interesting.
I will say I only marked mounds of gold. The everywhere has gold. Everywhere.
Okay. I say, as Ophelia writes out the map, I point to this part where the important items are at, and I say,
Yeah.
here, I think is the jackpot. I will warn you though, from the things that I've seen, Mazedon isn't there, but
Let's
I
not be
wouldn't
too
like-
careful.
I wouldn't let
Or
your
we-
guard down.
That's what I
It
mean.
could be, and this is the absolute worst, that he's aware of us. But
Go. I actually forgot. As you examine the other rooms, go ahead and roll me two more investigation.
Investigation.
checks.
yay, my -1s.
Oh wow, 18! Yay, that's one. Okay,
You
and the
can
other
see
one?
in this main room that
This
the
one?
resurrection scrolls are in there, as well as the book and the vials that you're looking for.
Is that everything?
Oh, that's there.
Okay.
Oh.
And that's everything that we need to get for Zebras, right?
Well, that everything we need for Zebras and I.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I would say, since those are our more high risk items, because that's like the main horde, and so I feel like that one's gonna have the most possibility of issue. I would say, and this is Ophelia's probably would be sharing these ideas as well, with the group. I would say let's go to some of the more minor areas, carefully, and get what we can from there, because we have bags of holding, right?
Yeah.
So we'll get what we can from there, and then work our way to the main horde. So that way, in case something goes doo-doo, and we aren't able to really take anything from the main horde, at least we aren't empty-handed.
I think it would do well to have the unseen servant do a lot of the heavy lifting over that way, closer to the area.
Perhaps, depending on what we find when we get there. I also suggest that we use detect magic as well, because we don't know what kind of magical protection could be around these hordes. I'd imagine that there's not protection, because I mean, unless Mazedon is really prideful that he doesn't think anyone would get in, so he doesn't even bother, but I doubt it.
I look to Gillian and I say, "You have dispel magic, perchance."
I have counter spell only.
Wait, I think I
Or-
have dispel magic.
Or not dispel magic. Detect. Sorry.
Mm,
Oh, I have detect.
yes. I also have to.
Perfect. I have dispel.
I also have dispel
I have
magic.
dispel magic. Okay. Anyway. Sorry.
Okay,
DM.
so
no, you're good. Yeah, there was a greater concentration of magic items where you were pointing Ophelia to Fane. But it is not where you found these items. You're not really sure what the... do you want to try and discern if there's like a rhyme or reason or an organization to it?
Oh, to the horde itself.
Yeah, do you want to see if there's like a... like I probably have you make a check for it, I'm thinking, but like, would you even be trying to try it, like, and discern that?
I don't think Fane would, to be honest. He would definitely be looking for his big thing that he's looking for is Mazadon, the scrolls, and the book. That's what he's really looking for.
Yeah. So you did notice a greater concentration of magic items, right? Things that would look mundane, but they certainly are magical. In this room, you're not really sure why. Like, it might be random, honestly. But yeah, you would have thought you would have found it there, but as you were examining the rest of the place, the resurrection scrolls were like right there on top of this hoard in a box, like sitting in a box.
Yeah.
And again, the other book that you were looking for was right over here. So as to why, hard to say.
Okay. Oh, by the way,
it was not with the rest of the magic items.
While we're at it, when I looked out that landing, were there dragons there?
Nope. Nope, not at all.
No dragons?
Well, that's too good to be true.
Well, you only can see 30 feet, right? So if there were some like flying in the sky, maybe, but like on the landing, no.
On the landing, no. Oh, okay.
What I would suggest is that once we get everything that we need and we're ready to go, we either use the eye again to more thoroughly check again.
I can do that. I can do that retrospective. So I can do this while we're going in there because it only takes a bonus action to move the eye.
Well, I will say though, the only
Ophelia.
downside with that is that if there is something in there, then we'll be detected and we won't have a chance to get everything. I would say let's do everything we can to get what we need, and then if everything goes to doo-doo, at least we have everything. Sam, did you say something?
Yes, Ophelia.
Sorry, say that one more time.
Fane, when you were searching for the keys, there were hordes golden there, right? With dragon guards?
Yes.
What were the dragons doing? How were they resting?
They weren't dragons, they were people.
They were people. I thought you said there was one dragon, wasn't there?
There were the dragons outside of by the gate, by the main gate,
Yes,
and they're
him.
like tall towers.
Oh. Yeah. They
Was
were
he-
outside.
Was he just in a tower, or did he have his own gold hoard?
Both.
So all of them were in a tower in their own hoard.
Well, if I was a guessing man, I'd guess that biggest pile of gold is a decent chance that's where Mazadon is, sleeping in his hoard. That's my theory on where he is.
Does it look big enough to have a dragon in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I would assume that he is there.
Yeah.
I say for now we just assume he's there because obviously it can't be as simple as he's just not home.
I know,
And
right?
based off the other dragon's behavior, I presume that might be what Mazadon's doing also.
Point.
Unless he's like in his human form walking around in his robe and bunny slippers with a cup of coffee. He's in that hoard.
That's
Okay.
also possible.
All right. So I say I think this is the plan. We sweep to the we move our crew all the way over to the magic item vault, and then once we grab all of our stuff there that we can grab, we go to the other hoard. We go to the main hoard, grab the bare minimum of what we need, and dip. Because
there's also the hoards up there, like where there's.
but those are attendants. I think attendants.
Oh, you're right.
The attendants are sleeping.
Well, there's that minor hoard there, right?
There is a minor hoard.
I would say let's get everything we can without risking things. So like we could go to the main like magic item place, go to the small hoard, grab what we need from there, and if we don't detect, like if we do all of our things and and we still don't detect him and we're pretty confident that we have like good checks that he's not there, great. Then we can go in there a little bit more.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. I say you good with that, Gillian?
Yeah, I think so. Let's go for it.
What about you, Iki? What do you think? Anything we're missing?
She says, as far as I'm concerned, if you think that there's a massive dragon sleeping in that major gold pile in the main room, then I'll just happily raid every other room. Maybe avoid the attendants, though.
I agree. I'm not out here to be Bilbo, guys.
All right, let's move. I'll keep an eye out, pun intended.
But
I'll keep an eye out for anything that happens in the landing. So I'm gonna have my arcane eye stationed out, and then what I would like to do is, if the landing has like a roof that the eye can hide in, I would like to do that. And if anything moves past there, I would like to be able to see that. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's basically just a camera that I just set up there, back on every once in a while.
So you're setting it like 30 feet above the landing?
Yeah, 30 feet above the landing. Yeah, anywhere that it won't be like easy for the blind vision to see, but for the eye to barely make out.
Yeah.
I'm only looking for movement. So.
we may also. Do you think it's also as a plan B that it's a realistic option to go out the way we came in?
I wouldn't push our luck.
But what I'm saying is that if something happens and we aren't able to go through that landing pad, would it be possible to go through the front door?
Maybe. If we get
I guess we'll just have to find out once.
If we get detected, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. What if we get detected, though? We're gonna have a lot more opposition. We're gonna have a ton of opposition coming out that way. Let alone, I mean, we will have a ton of opposition either way. But I think jumping out and falling, and then teleporting is the strongest way to go. So.
Okay.
All right. Let's run this thing.
Okay, so who's gonna have? So Gillian's having detect magic up, right?
Yeah, Gillian will have detect magic for traps. I will dispel the magic. He just has to point it to me, and then, well, you and I can dispel the magic. So
Yeah.
yeah,
If we need to.
it works out. So
Okay.
All right. I cast detect magic as we start.
And how is this happening? You're flying people across?
Oh, yeah. What are
are
we?
you
doing?
flying? Are you
Yeah,
flying?
I turn into, so I become this large, or I guess I become a giant barn owl with kind of a cream color with some more saturated cream coloring at the tips of the wings and a little bit of speckles on them as well. And I silently stretch out my big wings, and then I kind of lower myself so that way Fane can get on, I guess. And can I have two people on me or just one? Yeah.
Probably safer to stick with one at a time.
Okay. And that's still.
No, yeah, one at a time is probably
Okay.
for the...
Okay. Then that leaves really just me. I will have to show up pretty late then. I don't.
Well, no, I'm taking you first.
Oh, we're going back and forth. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop him off because as soon as we get through the tracks to like a room, I can just drop him off and go back for the other.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Oh, you're doing stealth, huh?
Yeah, because I'm flying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, we probably should have had. Oh well.
Is my pass without a trace still on?
No, because you cast detect magic when you entered.
Booty. Hey,
You could cast it before changing, though, if you wanted.
Yeah, I have enough luck. I should be fine. I
You're
don't.
gonna-
I don't.
You're gonna push your luck. Okay.
I have like multiple like boxes of luck, and I have my 3 charges as my spark. So I think I'm covered. I'm gonna use these, or at least like some of them, before I start using my spell slots. Because
Okay.
if Doodoo hits the wall, then I want to have my spell slots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
True.
Go for it.
I want a little bit of both.
Excuse me, fair enough.
Brendan casually
Okay.
died.
What's the result of your roll?
Okay, let me find my modifier. That is 16.
16. Okay. It takes a minute, but you successfully ferry everyone through. The most difficult part is when you actually land near the door, because the ground doesn't start till like partway through the doorway, and so it's kind of hard to like land on a small ledge where you like fit without hitting your wings on either side. But you're able to get through it fairly well. You make some noise, but nothing seems to happen.
Are there any doors that we can shut? I don't know. I'm trying to find ways to like not make noise, because silence would be nice right now.
There actually aren't many doors in the. I know there's doors on the map. There are not actually many doors in this cave. It's more like a hollowed out like space of tunnels that have been converted into a lair. And what you can surmise is basically there's only doors on areas where like noise might be an issue, right? So like if they've got stuff in the workshop that might be annoying to Mazadon, then it's got a door. Yeah, are you guys going to move as a unit, or do you want to disperse and get things done?
I'd rather we move as a unit.
Yeah, so that way no one gets separated and doo-doo happens. I'm saying doo-doo a lot.
Yeah, you are saying doo-doo a lot.
Okay, let me know which direction you're going, and I assume you still have... you've cast the Detect Magic, is that correct?
Yep, I got Detect Magic going on right now.
Okay. I would like you to have Pass Without Trace on for right now.
I can do that.
Okay, cool. I would like to go this way. I pinged it.
Excellent. This is go ahead and make me a stealth check. There are people in that room. They are being very quiet for the most part, but you can hear the occasional clink of metal as they
plus 10.
Yep.
Are we all?
25.
Are we all?
Yes,
doing
this has
stealth?
to be a group check.
25.
25. Ophelia.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, so that's...
Oh boy.
So that's 26.
No.
Oh, he did 17.
I got 9.
Oh, you got 17. Oh, I saw 7 and I was like, no.
Well, plus 10. As long as you...
I forget that we
Yeah, so I got 26. No, I got 28.
25.
So 28, 25, and 19.
Yes.
Okay. And I know you went into this room. Is it with the intent of heading over to this treasure room?
No, I wanted... the treasure room right here?
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. So you guys, you move, and there doesn't seem to be any reaction. You get into this room. It's still definitely more difficult to search through this room, because you're still looking with dark vision, right? Except Fane, you're actually using Devil Sight now?
I have double sight too.
I have this.
Oh, right. You're a warlock too now.
Okay, so we see all of this beautiful stuff.
Yes, and actually, I won't give you disadvantage on the check either, because you're not seeing in grayscale, you're actually seeing it. So, go ahead and make investigation checks as a group.
Okay. Carry me, everybody. I have a 4 again.
Is there anything in particular that you are, like, honing in on in any way? Like, for example, I'm specifically pulling out swords and examining them, as opposed to just, I'm looking at the horde.
Armor.
I think I'd be kind of looking for cool magical items. Just
That's an 18 for me.
I got a 23 for me.
23. Excellent.
Armor and wondrous items. Anything just wondrous.
Basically any cool magic items, you know.
Iki has gone off in the other direction and is like indiscriminately piling gold into her bag.
Valid.
She's just like shoveling it, just like.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So she's off in the other room, doing that. A few minutes later, she buzzes in here and she starts picking up some of the precious gems that are in here. And she's like, finders keepers.
That beautiful. Okay. Gillian, I guess, can you have the tech magic, right? Do you see? I'm guessing you just can see all the colors.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me that group investigation check.
I got an 18.
Again?
I got a 4.
Oh.
I'm the best at investigating.
Fane's just like looking and finds like the only thing that's like not worth much. Is like, whoa, is this real? Like a glass gem.
Yeah, for real.
So wait, what did you get total?
I got a 23.
23.
18.
18. And then remind me, Fane, I heard it and then immediately forgot it. 4? Okay.
4. I'm the best. Goated investigation.
We got Sherlock Holmes over here, guys. Master of deduction.
I am the Watson.
Okay. So, you indeed find some fancy things. So you can see here is an armor of vulnerability. I know you haven't cast Identify on it. I'm just going to go ahead and expedite this and not have you worry about it till later, since this is what you picked up rather than what's in the room. So you have found an armor of vulnerability. It gives you resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing, but it has a vulnerability to fire, lightning, and thunder.
Oh, that'll sell well.
You actually find elven chain as well.
Yay.
Should we be keeping track of the things we find?
Yes,
Yeah,
and do write it down, because I am not writing it down.
You're like, oh heck no, not everything in this horde, man. We'll be here all night.
And the other set of armor that you find is molten bronze skin.
Molten bronze skin?
That is correct. Yeah, it's a jug of molten bronze that you can pour onto yourself, and it contours to your body. It can be worn under your normal clothes, and it doesn't impede your bodily functions or fluid. Once you put it on, it cannot be removed unless you choose to do so. It gives you resistance to fire damage, and also does not impose disadvantage on stealth checks, because it's basically turning your skin to armor.
So it's suntan, is what I'm getting.
It's liquid metal suntan that's like magical. But
Okay.
it's like sun. It's like fire screen.
Is it? Do I have to attune to it? Is that what I'm thinking?
Yes, it would require attunement. Let's see. The armor of vulnerability requires attunement. The elven chain does not. The molten skin does, and the last thing you find does as well. In at least in the field of armor, is a shield of missile attraction.
Ooh.
You have resistance to damage from ranged weapon attacks, but it draws all ranged weapon attacks within 10 feet to you. A great shield for tanks who are trying to absorb ranged damage for their party.
Sweet.
And all that with the 4, that's pretty good.
Yeah, all that with a 4, baby. Woo!
Well, it's a group check, so you collectively have found this.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Fane.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll write everybody. I'll write all of the items out.
This includes like all the gem and gold and stuff like that, right?
Yes, yeah. I'll give you guys a flat amount of just like money afterwards that you pile in addition to your magic items.
Money.
Wait.
Okay.
Gold.
You find a ring of evasion,
Yes.
a ring of feather
Ooh.
falling,
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
a
Fane
ring.
can have that on all the time. Can't fly.
Sorry.
The ring of cold resistance.
Nice.
Juicy.
Then there is a wand of fireballs.
Infinite fireballs.
Yo. I think this is calling your name, Gillian.
There is also a
Gotta get those
wand
fireballs.
of winters.
Ooh.
Wand of Winters, plural?
There is a alchemy jug, animated shield,
Ooh.
Fancy.
That'll be nice.
there is some boots of elven kind, and a candle of invocation, and finally a brooch of shielding.
Oh. Brooch of shielding.
A branch of shielding. Wow.
This will be good for everybody. Nice.
That's well.
Swag. Okay. And then I guess afterwards, just gems and doubloons that we can pack in.
Oh,
and I'm gonna save
doubloons.
just enough space for the scrolls, if I can get them.
Okay. Oh, actually, one more thing. Ophelia also finds a staff of the Python,
Ooh.
I'm a snag.
and then you're able to just collect a bunch of jewels and gold and things. Cool. After this, what would you like to do?
Let's
you-
get.
Continuing to move as a party.
Oh, also, did we get all the gold in that main entryway that we... Came in
Iki
through?
is currently raiding that pile, but no, you did not.
Seems like everybody has their own devices, but we should probably move as a unit.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Iki get that pile because it's all going to like a collective thingy-ish anyways. Besides, we have to get this stuff because it's like a priority for us.
Yeah, Iki and Azog
Can do that.
can do their own thing as long as they don't muck anything up. But let's be. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say let's pass without a trace over there and keep an eye out for any magic
Yeah.
spells that
And
are off
traps.
and trap.
And traps.
Yeah, go ahead and
Uh,
move where you want to. You know where the stuff is that you want.
Okay. I would. So let's make it.
Like, if we're going the hallway and from there, do we see anything?
Yeah. Do we see any? Oh, whoops. Do we see anything from here?
Anything more than you saw before? Not really. You can see right here is the stuff you need. Whoops.
No traps?
All right.
This place
Um,
glows with like so many magic auras just because of all the magic items that are here.
Mm-hmm.
But well, one you'll have to recast it at this point since it's been 10 minutes. Just like digging through this pile over here.
Do you think it'd be worth casting it? I feel like it almost wouldn't be because if there's so much magical items, kind of just can't really tell.
Yeah. The only reason why I would want to have it is if, for example, our magic items are on traps. That's really like is the book and the vials on a pedestal? That's really
Nope.
what I'm
It's
asking.
it's in the pile.
They're just on the ground.
Okay, it's in the
Yep.
pile. Okay.
No, it's
Then
just
we want to carry with our unseen servant plan.
Um,
Oh, but do you
How
have to
are-
break concentration for that?
I might.
I don't think Unseen Servant is
Oh.
concentration, is it?
I can double check, but almost like 80% of my spells seem like they're concentration.
That is
so...
kind of the bane of druids, is that druids have a lot of really good spells, but most of the best ones are concentration.
But only one at a time, and no layering.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you see anything?
Hold on, I'm looking through
Unseen
all of my
Servant
bajillion spells.
is not concentration.
Okay. Do I see any movement towards the landing?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Sweet. My camera of my 30-foot camera can't see anything, so, or not my 30-foot, but my camera that can only see 30 feet can't see anything.
30-foot camera.
So I would. So the items are all in that kind of hallway horde, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I would say let's cautiously go over to it. And I can attempt to like grab something just to see, because I can just hover over the horde and like grab it out stealthily.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, did you summon this unseen servant? Or no, you're flying over?
Yeah, not yet. I want to like gauge, because this is part of the, or at least like close to the main horde. And so I'm just tentatively grabbing something, and then if like things seem to be going okay, then I'll have my unseen servant come out to like help basically load more stuff up quickly.
Okay. So then Ophelia is flying ahead without the rest of the party to grab the book, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So like the party, I'm assuming the whole party's just moving up towards the horde, and I'm just flying above the horde to the spot to grab the things that we need.
So you're right.
Yeah, so go ahead and move the rest of the players up there, but you fly over and you pull the book out. Some coins jingle jangle as like you shift things around, but it's not too bad. And you pull the book and the vials out, and nothing happens.
Nice.
Okay, I am going to very carefully give them to Fane to put them in their respective places.
Okay. I place the vial and the book in 2 different bags of holding for in terms of or bags of transportation or something like that.
Yeah, let me what I'll actually do is let me take this token that marks the stuff that Zebras wants, and I will give you control of it, and it can go with your party.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. So now you have that on lock.
Was there anything else we
The
needed?
scrolls of resurrection are
Scrolls
over
of-
here.
Okay, that's gonna be the trickiest part.
Yeah. Okay. I would like to be right on the edge. At this point, I'm gonna get in contact with Iki and the rest of them and just say, hey, we're almost ready to move out. I just got one more thing I want to grab. But for your guys' safety, let's go to the door. Like, let's go towards the landing door.
I have message as a cantrip.
Okay.
So I can just message Iki.
Sounds good. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
So Iki knows that you guys are splitting soon. And she basically
oh yeah, that's right.
replies that all right, we'll do our best to leave together, but if things go sideways, it's every man for himself, I think. Right? Like if things don't go according to plan, if things get messy, let's not all die together.
Yeah, we all just need to get out alive. Yeah, no, if it gets to that point, just do whatever you can to stay alive and get out. But we have some of the items. I just need to get the scrolls. However, they're on the main horde, and like what we talked about earlier, that's kind of the main worry, you know, because we don't know if Mazadon is under all that gold. So, I am going to attempt, because we're not even going to try to walk on that gold.
You can use your unseen servant though. Right?
I don't think he can. I don't think he can hover
he can't
over
fly.
there.
If he tries to scale the gold, I'll have him make an acrobatics check to not like shift it to where the gold clatters. In fact, any of you who walk on the gold piles specifically, it's an acrobatics check to avoid going.
Yeah, it's not worth it. So
Okay.
I'm the only one that can because I have passed without a trace, and it'll be really hard for me to fail a check. So I'm the best to be able to go over there and get it.
The other party members are staying where they're at. Question mark.
I will position us.
I would have you go to that doorway.
Well, we don't want to go back. We want to go out.
Oh, I guess so.
So I'm going to put us. Do we have to make stealth checks here?
You don't have to remake your stealth checks. You already have the stealth for this area. But if you're going over this gold hoard, you have to make an acrobatics check. You can walk along the side of the wall so you can avoid it, but unless it...
What if we went around here?
Well, I could Misty Step you.
No, we can't teleport because of Forbiddance.
You can teleport.
So...
You can teleport within the Forbiddance. You just can't teleport in or out of it.
Okay.
Yes, you technically could go around to this way if you wanted. You would just be passing for...
Okay.
Yeah. So you could go around potentially if you wanted.
But we're trying to go to the landing pad, right?
Right. That's why I'm like. He said that we have to make an acrobatics check here.
Yeah, technically
but
you could try.
If we go around here. Okay.
It's probably worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it.
The question is that happening before or after Ophelia goes to grab the scrolls?
I would.
Before.
So I'm gonna have them go before I fly over there. I want them to be ready to meet me by that over on that side.
Okay.
And I'll just and I may even go with them to just go around and then go from there.
Yeah, I would then. So, remind me, the Forbiddance area is only within this room, or does it include the landing?
The Forbiddance area includes the landing.
Okay, perfect. Then.
So what I want you guys to do is scroll back up to the main horde. So I want you guys to go over to that other entrance closer to the main area we came in. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna retrieve the thing. And I want you guys to Misty Step to the other side, if you can. Or at least, like, Misty Step.
What I can do is, just because it's...
Well, Gillian can fly over.
Well, no, just because Gillian and I can get out, what I can do is, because I have Dimension Door, I'll Dimension Door us out.
Entirely?
Entirely.
I just have to meet you over there?
Yeah. I'll Dimension Door us out. As soon as you grab it, if there's any sign of waking up, we just go. And then I'll essentially have it as a ready action to just get out into the landing, because my arcane eye can see the landing, so I'll just go right there. And then from there we just YOLO.
Okay. Also, so DM, before we go through with this plan, was all the golden gems in that one room enough to make this all worth it?
Yeah. You can be shoveling just a bunch of gold and stuff into your bags.
Okay, because the reason I ask is that, like, if the golden gems and magic items in that one room we did raid, if that's it's a good amount, but
no,
it's
you
not
can fill your bags of
worth it.
holding just with the stuff in that room.
Okay.
Because if we didn't have enough to make it worth it, there's that other little hoard on the other side by the craft. Is that the craft room?
Yeah, there is a little hoard
there.
By the craft room that we could raid too, because we don't want to risk raiding the main hoard.
I haven't. Okay, to be fair, I haven't done much description, so as you go through here, actually, everything's dimly lit. This place would be gorgeous if it were illuminated,
Lit up.
right? But when I say that these are gold mounds, like right, this one over here is like 20 feet tall, right? And this big one in the middle of the room, this is like a 60-foot tall mound, right? It's actually from side to side like 60 feet across, and it's just piled high, almost precariously so. This is just a massive mound of gold. Like, you've never seen such a thing in your life.
True. Okay, so if we feel like the amount of gold that we got from the one room is enough for us and enough to make this trip worth it, then I would say we can go ahead. One last question that I have is, before we do this and before I fly over and grab it, I know that smell was an issue last time. Will I give off a smell? Or if I wild shape into like an owl to grab the scrolls, will that also give off a smell of Fey magic?
Yes. Yeah, you can't mask your
He's gonna smell you.
By any means that I'm aware of. Yeah, I don't know.
We shall smell like we'll roll in the gold hoard and smell like gold. Then we'll blend in with the smell of riches.
Well, the thing is that even Gillian would give off a smell, right? It's not necessarily just because I'm Fey that I have a more potent smell, right?
Correct. Yeah. The thing that was like odd, right, is like what they expect to smell. So the dragons, when they smelled Fane, were just like, another demon on the day that is not.
Yeah.
But even if there was a smell of demon here, Mazadon would be.
It would be
livid.
no. If he doesn't smell anything but gold, it's going to be an issue. So that's why I'm like, okay, like.
So.
This is a thing, and
I have a quick question. So, I have the cantrip, and I can never pronounce this.
Oh, Mage Hand?
Mage Hand also, that is another one I was going to say. But I have the spell, I don't even know how to say it.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes.
Or do you have that too, Ophelia, or no?
No, druids cannot learn prestidigitation.
No. Okay. Well, could I use that to...
the closest thing I have is druid craft-ish.
Could I use that to kind of mask my smell, perhaps, at least?
That is an excellent question, maybe. Sensory effect, you can create odors. I do not believe that you can change odors.
At least, do you think it'd be enough to maybe mask it, though? I don't know.
You might be able to mask your scent. I will say it has a range of 10 feet. You're not casting it on an object, so you would essentially be trying to cast it ahead of you every turn. Prestidigitation does have a verbal component, which means you would be muttering as you cast it as well. So keep that in mind.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let me...
Unless... Do you have Subtle Spell?
I do have Subtle Spell. The only thing is... would we want to use that now?
Gosh.
What's that?
I can cast spells without showing it, like, actually doing anything. So it just casts by itself. I don't have to say it.
To cast this multiple times, right, you're going to have to use 3 sorcery... what is it? Is it a sorcery point per casting of Subtle Spell?
Let me look real quick. And that was the other thing I was going to say. Do you think it'd be worth doing that?
We're just dimension dooring, right?
You'd have to burn 3 sorcery points if you wanted to Subtle Spell every instance of it. And that's just to get to the Scroll of Resurrection.
Are we dimension dooring from there out?
Yeah, that's
right?
I thought that's what you were saying.
And then where are we dimension dooring to? Like to the pad?
The landing, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what I wanted to clarify. Okay, so...
Okay.
I would think, so we're dimension dooring, so I don't think, so Gillian, I don't think you need to worry about that because we're going to be dimension dooring straight to the pad. So if he's in the horde, you won't even be flying over him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna message Iki, hey, I'm gonna fly over the horde to grab the scrolls. If you guys want to get out with our dimension door, because can they, right?
No, only two people can.
Okay.
So you would have to technically like Misty step
She's
out
like,
of
our
there.
bags are full.
Okay.
Where we can get out.
Okay.
All right. I could just play it safe and use Mage Hand, guys. I
was gonna say I also have Mage Hand also.
It's not gonna stop him from smelling it, but it'll definitely avoid us from separating.
How fast can it move?
It moves 30 feet, and with the ruler, yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah.
gotta
I
play a
will
little
have
risky.
you make a probably an Arcana check to deftly take it, or I guess maybe a sleight of hand check. Yeah, maybe So a sleight of hand check to
I don't
pull
trust
pull
y'all.
it out for sure.
But
Because
you don't trust us.
but yeah, you could mage hand it over.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a high risk, considering you got a -1 on that.
Well, no, I have sleight of. He's saying sleight of hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I changed it from
and
Arcana.
I'm decent. Yeah, I'm decent at that. So I will give this a whirl. Ready dimension. Ready your teleportation spells. Let's do this, because Fane is not leaving without that. Or well, he will be. He will leave without it, but like he's gonna try his hardest not to leave without it. Okay, guys.
All right, then in that case, I am. So as he's doing this, can I fly around the perimeter of the
You may.
room, and then halfway through, like, I guess well, I don't know, like I could Misty step halfway through.
Oh yeah, that's right, because it's only 30 feet, isn't it? Misty Step.
Correct.
Wait, what's my flying speed?
30 feet.
Oh, your flying speed is 30. Yeah, so you fly halfway through the room, and then you can.
Okay, how long would it take me to fly across the room?
It'd take you a dash, right? It'd take her a dash. She could dash.
Not
flying,
quite.
right?
The room is 85 feet across,
Oh,
but close. Close.
okay. You could dimension door out.
If you
I don't have dimension door.
You have? Don't you have your? What did you use?
I have Misty Step.
But what about your ring of spell storing?
Oh, do I still have that?
well,
Yeah,
if
you
you
still
didn't
have it.
attune it.
Oh.
Everybody has it. I had every.
Okay, yeah,
I told
because
everybody.
that's
that, so
what I
get
had
this.
last time.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
So I'll just.
All right. Okay, guys.
So
All right,
what is
all right.
actually being done here?
Okay, so I'm going to dimension door to the other side right now, like where that hallway is.
Okay. To the landing or to the
Okay.
hallway?
So that way I'm.
Because
to
the hallway,
that goes to the
I know
landing.
the map cuts off. The hallway is going to be like 100 feet long. So
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm saying just dimension door out of there. Just
Okay.
get out.
All right. Well, then I'll wait and then I might as well just wait for
Just
them.
sit and watch. Just sit
Yeah,
and watch.
yeah. I'll just sit and watch.
Okay. I might need your inspiration. We'll
No. I haven't even gotten through all of my inspiration points, so you can have all 3 of them.
Okay, cool. That is gonna be 25 for the.
Yay.
I got a 19.
I need to give it to you.
nice. 20. So 25 on the sleight of hand.
Yes. 25 in the slide.
Okay. You pick up
Did one day.
a scroll of resurrection. One of them. Remember, there are 3, but the hand cannot hold all 3.
Yeah. One will do.
Am I right next?
I grab it.
Try to get at least 2.
No, I want one. Like one is just for Noel. So
Well, try to get at least 2.
Well, remember, for you to cure yourself, you need 1. For you to bring back your wife is 1, and then the other could just be for anything you wanted.
You need to get at least 1 more.
I need one more to cure myself.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah,
Oh,
1 to save
oh.
your
You
wife,
get at
1 to
least
save
2.
you, and then the other one can just be to have potentially.
I think it'd be good to have all 3 if you can. And remember, I still have all 3 of my inspiration.
Okay,
you
I
can
guess-
have them.
Okay, I guess we're doing.
Oh
this.
yeah.
Another one, huh?
This
Yeah,
is like the
okay.
most risky claw machine.
Okay, Can I have your inspiration?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay. How does a
Plus six.
22 sound?
22 sounds good. You pull out another scroll with
Woohoo.
nearly no
Okay.
shifting.
Okay,
You have
cool.
2 more inspiration points.
Okay, let's not. Okay, that's the. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
No, you have 2 more. Try at least 1 more time.
But okay. All right. All right.
Gambling is fun.
One more. One more. One more. We're just gambling, you know.
Do it. Do it.
If there's even, okay.
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, not 20.
Yeah. See, you didn't even need my other 2.
Guys, I'm shaking. Okay, this is risky.
We don't want to wake the beast.
Yeah, I don't want to wake the beast. That's a 26 total.
You
on the roll.
pull the third. You pull the third scroll. Let me give you control of it here.
Okay, cool. My I guess my blog game is strong.
Indeed. You now have both of those under your control. Okay.
Alright.
The last thing then for tonight,
Yeah.
because we're out of time, is I need a fortune roll.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Here, I can do it because I have. Wait, do I have to?
14.
Do you only you do that?
Well, for me or for...
It's rolled for the
This is for
party,
everybody.
but it does have to be with disadvantage.
Oh,
Okay,
that's right.
Then let me do it.
Oh, with disadvantage? Oh, for the party? Okay, cool. Yeah, go for it. You have to do it with disadvantage either way, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh boy, it's gonna be bad. I just feel it in my bones.
The
A
13.
13. Okay. Excellent. Unfortunately, that is where we're going to have to end it tonight.
No.
Oh, dang it.
Thank you so much for joining us for Toss the Dice. We hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you next time.